Hello and welcome to Dungeon Keeper. This is a DOS game running currently on DOSBox. I got it free with the Origin house in-app house download. Hang on, yeah, sorry about that. It's just running the credits then. Yeah, so basically this came out originally in 1998. Sorry, 1997, if I say it right. And this is a huge dungeon management game where yeah, where you basically create, manage, and conquer other dungeons. So you create your own dungeon, you conquer other dungeons, and basically it's an army building game. So as you start with your heart here. On later versions, this is more intensely graphical, but this is the first version running on DOS. Yeah, and this I actually originally played this back in 2000. Sorry, back in '98. And to be frank with you, I loved it right from the get-go. It is a very, very, very good, intense game that you basically can let your imagination run wild, really. I mean, I know by today's standards, the graphics are a bit vague and a bit, you know, not very up to the top standards of the games today. But on the other hand, there's not many games, if not, there's not any games really that has this amount of detail and this amount of gameplay, even what 16 years later, thereabouts. Yeah, and you can still well enjoy this game even now, even in 2016. God, that's another cock up there. Yeah, 2016. So yeah, this is an astonishing game. Anyway, these guys are your imps. These are the workforce. So basically, to create more imps, you go to create imps in the research panel where the little book is, and you just right click on where you want the imp. So I'm just going to max out the imps at the moment. So that should give me 11 imps. That should be far enough to build me the rest of my dungeon. Oh, I need to put more. I've lost Mr. Square there. Right. Yeah, so on rooms, you've got the treasure room, you've got the lair, you've got the hatchery, and you've got the training room. Then you've got the library, which you do more research, and then you've got certain rooms that you unlock as you play through the game. In this game, you cannot play you can't play like skirmish maps, but on later games you could. But I still regard this as probably one of the best games in the world, really. Yeah. So anyway, let's create a hatchery. I need to create one there then. Sorry, not a hatchery, a lair where all your creatures are. So let's build quite a big layer here. And as those guys build the room, let's start putting floor down. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Whoops. Right, I think we just got a beetle then. We just got our first minion. Yep. There's a beetle. Right. So now I need a hatchery. So we'll build a hatchery here. I think I might need more minions. There we go, 2 more minions. Right. We'll just excavate this part. How we're doing with M1. Yeah, they'll be digging them for ages. There's different types of gold in here. There's the purple ones, which are gems, obviously, and there's gold seams all around. Now the gems do take quite a long time to mine, which is a good idea if you want a basically high source of resource money. So these guys will mine out this part. Right, and while that's getting built, I'll see how many, right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 beetles. Right. So that'll be... Oh god, I forgot to build the hatchery, didn't I? Right. Yeah, I did, didn't I? God almighty. Right, I need to build the hatchery before they starve to death. Oh, there we go. And different rooms will actually unlock certain creatures, like the training room will unlock the trolls, and will also unlock certain other ones. The research one will unlock warlocks, which are like kind of wizards, and they will do all your research for you, which is quite important if you want more rooms and basically more stuff in it. How are they doing with the training? Yeah, these will, I think, train up to 5, probably, I think. I think in later versions they'll train up to somewhat like 10. But it's just a shame that in later versions of this, especially on the mobile ones, they didn't have screw up the gameplay with it, especially with the mobile app. which everyone went, oh yeah, free to play, which wasn't free to play. It was it had absolutely loads of stuff in it, microtransactions and stuff like that, and all sorts in it. See if you can. No, you can't. Right. So how we're doing in the layer front. I think I may have to possibly expand it a little bit. Ooh. Oh, bridge. It's not exactly a room, is it? Oh, it's not. Right. And while that goes on, this is basically the map. So this is your whole level. And usually, I think the other guys are up here. So probably as soon as you get up to say like there, then you'll have one hell of a fight. Right, that's it. Yeah, so this is basically what this game is. It's just a huge... Ooh. Yep, Speed Monster. Yeah, so this game is... basically a fantastic, enjoyable game that you can enjoy for hours, basically. So, yeah, right. Well, anyway, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you get a chance to download this game, please do play it. It is so enjoyable. All right, thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye.